Well, Connecticut's business community hasn't always felt warm about Senator Richard Blumenthal.
But the head of the state's largest business organization joined with him today in urging Congress and the president to find a way to avoid the so-called sequester. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live now with more on that. Mark.
Hi, Keith and Sonia. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, the business community joined with political leaders today to say that compromise must be found because the sequester will ruin the state's economic recovery.
The major damage of this so-called sequester, which is across the board, automatic, slashing, arbitrary cuts, would be on employment and economic growth.
Everyone knows that jet engines for the military is a big part of the state economy. Thousands of jobs are supported by engine orders and repairs for several sophisticated military aircraft at Pratt & Whitney in East Hartford and Middletown, and the other major United Technologies defense contractor, Sikorsky in Stratford. Thousands more jobs are connected to the production of nuclear-powered submarines at General Dynamics Electric Boat. The sequester would mean this work would all slow down, and some orders would have to be cut, like the second sub in 2014.
The estimates are, from George Mason University, 42,000 jobs, direct and indirect job loss, if the sequester is fully implemented in the state.
Because of the danger to the economy, the head of the state's largest business organization joined with political leaders today urging both sides to compromise.
This issue cannot be solved either on just the revenue side or on the spending side, but that there has to be an honest dialogue and an honest compromise.
And job losses would be compounded by wage losses for many. The White House says approximately 3,000 civilian Defense Department employees at the sub-base and at other military installations would start one-day-a-week furloughs by the end of April. At the same time, nearly 600 would start with one day off a week without pay in the Connecticut National Guard. Hundreds of teachers and teachers' aides jobs would also be put at risk because large chunks of federal funding to cities and towns would stop. Now, unless Congress and the president can get together on some sort of compromise by Thursday, $85 billion, that is with a B, in cuts goes into effect. $3 billion here in Connecticut. Connecticut is among the top 10 states in the country for defense spending. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.